Here comes Big A.
He's strutting, too.
That's where the audience is supposed to clap. Big A, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to make
Ladies and gentlemen, our next guest on the show, Big A.
What a cocksmith.
Yeah.
What's up, Big A?
Now, to be familiar with Big A, he's a taxi driver, but not like one of those New York City taxi drivers. I don't know what kind of shenanigans he's pulling, or the company he works for, but it's just a car. It's like I'm sorry, it's a shitty car that drives around, and he picks people up, and they pay him money to take him places. And you drive in the Bronx?
Yes, I drive. I mean, our base is in the Bronx. I drive all over, but the base is in the Bronx.
And did I mention he's got a speech impediment?
Yeah.
I forgot to mention. Maybe that should have been first before what he does for a living. He has a big problem saying words that start with ST.
Yeah, give him an ST word. Watch.
Like
this is fun.
Stethoscope.
Go ahead there.
Stethoscope. Take your time.
Actually, I'm having trouble.
He just needs encouragement, that's all. Maybe you sang it. Would that help? Some people, when they sing, they stutter better.
Yeah.
The doctor used a stethoscope.
Yeah, go ahead.
The doctor used stethoscope.
I think I can get through to
You said stethoscope.
You said
No, I had trouble pronouncing the word. Try a different ST word because I.
Oh, you want a different ST word?
You have trouble what?
Right.
Pronouncing.
Yes. That's the beauty of it. We don't want to give you a good one.
Say this then. I'm shaped like a stegosaurus. Go ahead.
Shaped like a. Stegosaurus.
Wow. Oh, jeez.
You can breathe again,
Isn't that
people.
rough? Ooh, okay. Well, that wasn't that bad.
All right, well,
the good news is Stegosaurus doesn't come up that much in conversation.
I mean, how often?
You can avoid it.
I'll have the stegosaurus. You never hear that.
All right, well, Big A...
the good news is...
Big A
was married.
We find out was married. Now, this is very surprising. How old were you when you were married? It's not an ST word. I don't think any number starts with ST. 17?
Actually, I'm thinking. I was trying.
Ballpark.
How old a gentleman are you now?
That's good.
40.
40. Approximately how many years ago did you get married?
Yeah, we'll do the math.
Are you sure this is a speech-related problem?
Let's get him more comfortable. Why don't you put your feet up? Why don't you, like, lean
14,
back?
so you've been
Oh, that's a
26?
recliner.
Ooh, cool.
Holy Jesus.
Yeah, look at that.
Wow. That's great.
Wow, you fill up that chair pretty good, buddy.
You certainly do.
All right, so what, 14 years ago you were married?
Someone fixed the lumbar on it. It's pushing his belly out. Oh, it doesn't have one.
All right, so around 26 you got married. 14 years ago, right? How long were you married for?
About 3 years.
3 years? That's relatively...
Is there a little Big A running around out there?
No.
Oh, no kids.
No.
Well, that would have been a coup.
So, where did you meet the girl that you wound up marrying?
I met her up in Yonkers.
I'm glad it wasn't Staten Island.
Where, Andrew?
Up in Yonkers.
No, okay, up in Yonkers. And how did you first see her?
She was working at a Burger King.
And you went there a lot, or you worked there too?
Oh no, I was a customer.
Okay. And she'd give you like an extra hat.
Little Burger King crown. So she worked at Burger King.
And what did she do there? She was just a cash register girl?
I think she worked in the back.
So how'd you finally meet her?
she took a break and
you duct taped her mouth shut and threw her in the trunk of your car.
You rolled her up in some indoor-outdoor carpeting.
Had her help him with a couch getting it in the van.
Yeah.
Would you help me with this? My arm's broke. Would you?
So, okay, she took a break, and you had seen her. Did you guys make eye contact at each other? Did you notice each other?
A couple times.
Couple of times.
Yeah.
Okay, so she takes a break, and...
What'd she look like, by the way?
Oh,
Give us a little description of her.
good question.
If she looked like a celebrity, or if she looked like somebody we might know, size, shape. What'd she look like?
Somebody that might have
her.
danced on a pole in the studio.
Yeah. How tall?
Little tall. I mean,
A little tall? Andrew,
A
relax.
little
no,
tall.
no.
She's bigger than a bread box.
You'd make a great witness.
Oh. What did she look like? Oh, head.
She was a little shorter than me.
Okay.
How tall are you?
About 6'1", 6'2".
All right. So was she what, 6 foot, or was she 5'9", 5'7"?
About 5'7", I think.
All right. So
So you were a lot taller.
yeah, a lot taller. Color hair?
Dark.
Dark hair.
Was that, all right, wait. Was everything dark on her?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Was she an African American?
No.
No?
She was from Trinidad.
Oh, so she was an African Trinidadian.
Well, she wasn't, I mean, there's always, shades of darkness, of shades of black.
Oh,
I mean,
boy.
She wasn't,
You're a racist. No. I don't see skin color,
yeah, right.
so I don't.
Right.
I don't. Not in my
course you don't.
neighborhood. Everyone's white.
How black? Halle Berry black?
Yeah.
Grace Jones black?
Oh, no.
Wesley Snipes.
Did she look like she could run a marathon?
Actually, more like color of Halle Berry.
All right, Halle Berry.
Not really dark. Let's call her like brown.
Not dark, but you could tell that it wasn't just somebody with a good tan.
She was a bit brown.
All right.
Yes.
Nice
And-
body, nice booty. What was your
Nice.
What was the favorite part on her body for you?
Her ass.
Was she a big girl, a small girl?
Not big at all. No.
She heavy?
No.
What did she say? What would you say she weighed? 5'7" and what? Oh, Jesus.
Like 125.
All right, $1.25 at 5'7".
Okay.
So wow, a kind of a thin girl there.
You guys made the number 10.
Yeah.
Well, how did you meet? How'd you talk to her? Now you said she went on break. You had looked at each other. This is your first shot at really talking to her. So what happened?
We were just, talking and get each other and
You can't tell.
What did you say to her when you approached her? How'd you approach her?
that was like over 14 years ago. I don't.
Sure you do. You remember? Of course.
No, you do remember.
Of course you do.
Dude, like, shut it.
You remember how you
I'm a
met.
guy, I understand. You're embarrassed. What happened?
Did you pay for it?
No.
Well, something's
The
going
Burger
on.
King.
How did you approach her? What'd you say? You didn't just start talking.
Well,
You didn't just-
Whopper, please.
Where's my fries, bitch?
What happened?
Yeah, come on. What'd you say to her?
First
What was the
time
Big A
you're
move?
yeah. First time you come in contact with her, how did you make the move to go further? Come on. Do you remember? Open your mind. Open your mind.
Did she take a thorn out of your foot? So what happened, Andrew?
I guess we were just talking about movies and just talking about each other.
Just talking about each other.
Casual conversation. But standing up, or did you sit down at a table at Burger King? Because if she works in the back, how'd you get in the back? If she works in the back, how'd you get up front? If she takes a break, where'd she go? How did you sit down? These are the questions people want answers to. Right?
You want answers to that.
Yeah, maybe I do.
All right, so you meet her at Burger King. You made some kind of move.
We'll never know what it is.
Because you don't remember?
How'd you ask her out for the first time? How'd you say, where was your first date?
Yeah, there you go.
First date.
Did she talk like Miss Cleo? Did she? Did you have an accent? I see us
really,
getting married, man.
No, not like that, no. Not like that at all.
Did she use you to stay in the country? Was this a legitimate marriage?
Actually, it was legitimate. I mean, she was getting a green card.
Oh,
It was
boy.
legitimate.
Oh, boy.
How did you ask her out?
Mm-hmm.
I just asked her if she wanted to see a movie.
Did you leave her a choice?
Of course I did.
Okay.
What movie did you see? What movie?
That I honestly forget.
Probably the one De Niro took his date to in Taxi Driver. Do you remember your first kiss with her?
Oh, yeah.
So where was it?
Oh, yeah. By the friolator.
I think it was in my car.
Okay. You had gone on your first date.
Mm-hmm.
You're dropping her off?
Yeah.
Okay. And what happened? Were you talking? Were you thinking you wanted to kiss her?
I think it was more like a, good night kiss, had a good time and a good night kiss. And
Right. But you started seeing each other more. Got to step along with these goddamn stories. Jesus Christ.
Big A, come on.
So Big A, you went out more with her, right?
yeah,
More and more. And then when did you realize that you wanted to marry this girl? How long after you met her?
I think it was like a year.
So you've gone out for a year, and you decide. So did you pop the question?
Yes, I did.
You did. Now tell us a little about that. How did that go? Waiting for an answer.
Oh, my God.
Just waiting for an answer anytime.
This sucks.
How'd you do it?
You should just, when I say, so how did that go? You should be like, well, I bought a ring at blah, blah, blah. Then I went to this place, and we did that. You got to kind of, you got to kind of give us a description. Hold that mic yourself there. There you go. So what was the proposal like? Describe the proposal as if you were describing it to somebody who is going to write a story or make a movie about it. You need details.
Did you hide the ring in a fish witch?
No, not. Actually, I was in. Actually, I was in a park.
Okay, you're in a park. Did you have the ring with you?
Yeah, I had a ring with me.
Where'd you get the ring?
Penn Station.
Off the
got
finger
mine.
of a prostitute.
Forget the place. I got it.
You forgot the place. You got it. You don't
14
remember
years.
much of anything about this, do you?
It's over 14 years. I'm trying.
Yeah, I know. I remember
forget.
shit from
Trying
14
to
years
forget.
ago.
Trying to forget?
Trying to forget.
How'd you ask her? That
Yeah.
I know no one forgets.
Yeah,
Like,
you're in
how'd
the
you ask
park.
her?
You got the ring.
What'd you say?
Of course, the time came, I knelt in front of her and asked her if she wants to
Go back to Trinidad or stay here?
Someone is suggesting that you bought an onion ring for her. And then someone else is saying that interviewing Big A is like interviewing a rock. It's true.
Well, he'll
Big
get-
A, this was, people have been looking forward to this for a while now. You're killing us. You're in the park. You got the ring. You get down on a knee. And what do you say to her? This is a girl you've been kind of dating for a year, even though that's very suspicious at this point.
So you knelt down in front of her. What'd you say?
and I asked her if she wanted to spend the rest of her life with me. She wanted to marry me.
And she said yes.
Yes.
So where did you get married?
Actually, it was up in Yonkers.
The romantic Yonkers.
Yeah, the wedding capital of the world,
Love
Yonkers.
that. Come to Yonkers.
Actually,
The
it wasn't-
raceway.
Actually, it wasn't a full wedding. It was just
It's more of a rape of a gang rape.
A rape with flowers and a piece of cake. How long did it take to propose? As long as this interview?
oh no.
Were you really in love with her?
Yes,
Oh,
there was.
When did you realize?
Very much.
When did you realize she was using you? Let's get to the
yeah.
Or actually, how was the wedding? Who was there? Your parents?
Actually, no one. It was at a judge's house.
Oh, you did one of those judge things
Yeah.
where you just both go there. Didn't you need a witness or something?
Her witch doctor.
So you had no, you had no friends or family with you.
Nobody, no. It was just me and her at a judge's house.
So did you go on any
Yonkers.
type of honeymoon or anything? What'd you do after? Did you go celebrate somewhere?
Well,
The Bronx.
we didn't have, time or
Went
money.
to Jamaica, Queens.
Actually, we did go to Trinidad.
Oh,
How do you go up?
Shortly after.
How do you go up to Trinidad?
it's a long flight. It's a real long flight.
Right, you go.
To meet her family?
Yes.
And what did they think of you?
Actually, they liked me.
How many goats did you have to give them? Isn't that like something?
Dowry or whatever it's
Got to
called.
give her some goats. Give the family goats.
Wait, when
Yeah.
she brought you to meet her family, did her father put a harness on you and ask to help pull something through a field?
No, actually, no.
A lot of people are saying that you're full of shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Why would he be doing that?
What are you not telling Big A? Something's up here.
Yeah, you're not telling something.
Yeah. Did you get paid to marry her or something? One of those Bronx scams. Ooh, I'm onto something.
What is it?
Ooh, I'm onto something. He's giving me that evil eye.
Well,
Yeah.
no, he's not. He knows. You're embarrassed.
Little
Free appetizer. F.H. Riley's on the way for the right answer.
Wow.
I hit a nerve. The Bronx is filled with scams all over the neighborhoods, man. Is this one of these scams? Did you get paid to marry her?
Come on, how much?
Ooh, he's giving me the eye.
Couple of bucks.
Just don't strangle me, man.
Andrew, how much?
And a couple of bucks, right? It happens. They got to stay in the country.
We just got a little nod from him.
Yeah. Was it like how much? Did it set you up a little bit, or?
Oh, yeah, a little bit, yes.
Yeah.
More than 1,000?
That's why he doesn't know how he approached her.
Right,
or
right.
What kind of dates he went
This
on.
was
because
just-
this was an arranged thing.
Yeah.
One of his buddies went, hey, you want to make a few easy dollars? You marry this
Go
broad.
to the judge's house.
She needs to be she needs to be married for, what is it, 2 years? And then she's free to go, right? Did a buddy come up to you, one of your pals in the neighborhood, and say, hey, you want to make a few bucks? You never went to Trinidad. That's obvious.
Didn't the INS
who are you
like-
kiking?
Actually, I think
You went to Trinidad?
yes.
When the INS was
Actually,
questioning
I
you,
think
did they just give up in frustration? Don't they usually like separate the couple and say, all right, which side of the bed, to make sure it's a legitimate marriage? And
Well, that's only if they don't believe you.
Well, why would they not believe you? This is a
No, only if it does happen.
Yeah, but this seemed a little fishy to begin with, so you would think that they would question it, I would think.
Now, did you
No
know?
question.
So you were going to make some money to marry her. So you marry her, but did you wind up falling for her?
Yes, I did.
Oh,
Did she
boy.
fall for you? Honestly.
A little bit, yes.
Okay.
A little bit.
So how long were you married?
3 years.
3 years. And how did it come to an end?
We're always arguing about the money. It's always. It was always an argument over money,
Yeah.
and it just got too much, actually, last that happened. I was at a Met game with my parents and a friend of mine, and I called her up. She says, "Oh, what time are you gonna be home?" I'm like, "I don't know, after the game was over." And she, getting agitated, and she was like, "Oh, you're not here at a certain time, or your thing is gonna be thrown out."
Oh, boy.
And I was like, "This is,
Extra
Right.
innings. Mets' fault.
I was like, this is bullshit." So, I came back from the baseball game, and I called the cops.
Mets win?
I don't know.
Just thought I'd ask.
Why'd you call the cops?
To get my things out.
She was throwing you out?
But she wasn't throwing me out, but I didn't want to take my things, and I didn't trust her anymore. To do anything, to claim anything.
Had you ever caught her stealing from you?
Oh,
Okay.
no.
But you thought she was
Never.
going to, say that was hers or something? If you...
No, not that. It's just I just figured to cover, myself. Because if the cops came, they'll be watching, and so she can't claim I touched her or anything.
Ah, there you go. That's a smart move.
And that's how it ended.
Did she get the best of you in an argument? I can't even imagine Big A in the middle of an argument. Well, you're a...
I know, you could get like 300 you fucking assholes in.
And before you say, well, you're a bitch.
Yeah.
I want to get back to this, though, man. How did they set up this arranged marriage? One of your buddies from the neighborhood? Fellow taxi driver?
How
What?
did you find out about this?
And how much did you get to marry this broad?
And how much?
Well, actually, yes, not enough, huh?
Not enough?
More than 5,000?
Less.
3,000.
Yes.
3,000.
So a guy comes up to you and goes, hey, you know that chick in Burger King in Yonkers? She needs to stay in this country. And we're looking for someone to marry her. Here's $3,000. That's it, right?
All you got to do.
And you took a look and went, she's pretty cute. All right. And I could use the money. And I'm not getting dates.
Did you get to have sex? Oh,
yeah, definitely. That's what I
How
mean.
often did you fuck?
Actually, we had sex almost every night.
Really?
Yeah, so it wasn't just, money. As I said before, it did turn into, love. And we did have sex, and
I believe him. I know how to read Big A. I believe him on this one. Because when you call him on something, he gives you the look like he's going to fucking kill you.
Yeah.
He's given me that look many, many times. I believe you.
So the cops come, you get your stuff out. Did you and her exchange any nasty words?
No, not at all. I think she knew better, the cops, they were always, actually, it was really quiet, and it was.
His right leg is really going now. I don't know if that's one of his tells.
He's got a couple of tells. Yeah,
it was just.
Yeah. The fingers going. And
Jay Peterson, this is harder to sit through than a 9/11 montage.
Ties me.
And then dog shit sniffer from Woodside. What lasted longer, your marriage or this blurry story about it?
Was that the last time you saw her?
Yeah, someone is asking a pretty good question. Did she work off her debt through sex? Like, what do you get out of this besides the $3,000?
I also had sex with her. So.
Now, how does she repay the debt?
Well, she had to pay some other dude, obviously.
That's what I'm saying. Was she sleeping with somebody else?
Not that I know of.
Was she a hooker?
No, she was not.
Mm-hmm.
When's the last time you saw her?
Years ago. I used to be friends with her sister, lost contact. With her sister. And
do you wonder what happened to her?
Yeah, kind of, sometimes, I don't have no feelings.
How about right now, Big A? Because we'd like to bring in right now your wife.
Hey, come on in.
I'm teasing, of course.
Look at the fear in his eyes.
Yeah, for a second
I thought she was
a little scared.
She clawed her way out of that shallow grave.
But I killed her. And
wow, the look on your face. Now we're on to something else here.
Big A.
What would she say to you if you saw her? Like there's something going on.
Nothing I know of.
Boy, you sure got fat. No? Yeah, you were a lot trimmer back then, I would gather.
A little trimmer, yes.
What did her accent sound like?
It wasn't much of it.
Oh my God, the instant feedback's amazing.
Actually, it wasn't much of it.
Hammering them.
Wait. Did he stick that horrible excuse for a penis up her ass? Sorry, Big A.
Did you guys have anal sex?
Philly Tyrant.
One time.
One time?
Wait,
all right.
Before these fly away, Philly Tyrant writes, lost contact equals witness protection. And then Snapman writes, forget when he last saw her. Has anyone else seen her since they broke up?
Now, rumor has it, tell me if this is true, you never got divorced. So officially, you're still a married man.
Yes.
Wow.
Right.
Married man, are you?
That means Stalker Patty was fooling around with a married man.
A married man. You whore.
Would you?
You home wrecker.
Oh, that's right. You guys went out.
Wow, that is some couple. That is.
Yeah, they went. You should have seen. We videotaped it. They went to.
No Brangelina, I can tell you that.
What did they go to, a fair?
Yeah.
And they went to get on the Ferris wheel together. to have like a good time, and they made him get off and get in his own car because the two of them would have been too heavy.
Were you embarrassed when they did that?
So the first wheel went around,
Yes, I was.
and they had individual cars.
The guy came over and he said, "Sir, you're gonna have to get off because you're too heavy."
Yeah, it was too much weight.
That's humiliating, right?
Wait, where was this?
A little.
At the San Gennaro feast.
Yeah.
What car? Wait, I just. What
There's
car?
the Ferris
Oh, the
wheel.
Ferris wheel. You couldn't
Ferris
get in the Ferris
wheel.
wheel. Oh, okay.
What were you thinking when he said that to you? Like, you gotta sit in your own cart.
It's sad to go and change cars. I mean, I am a big gentleman, and it does happen.
You know what we call it, gentlemen?
Big gentleman.
Is that how we? How do you say that? Excuse me, sir. I don't know how to quite to say this, but Ferris wheel is not designed for a man. You're obvious.
You might not hear me over the sound of busting cogs and chains, but you're gonna have to move.
Rivets popping all over the place. So I guess that's all we're going to get out of Big A for now. I mean, this is a developing story on the show.
We'll get more when we, Jesus.
It was an
have
arranged
another
marriage.
12 hours.
It was one of those scams that happens in the Bronx.
Yep.
We learned these about a lot of these scams through Old Dirty, one of our old friends there.
Yep. He knew about all these.
You guys in the Bronx know how to make money, man. There's all sorts of scams going on. You had sex with her a lot.
Yes.
You tried the anal once. What happened with that?
She told me it hurt too much.
Ooh, Big A, look at you. Wow.
Yeah. Fucking putting it right up that dumper. Good boy. Bet you did that on the wedding night, didn't you?
Yep.
Right in the judge's
Yep.
bathroom. Fucking mushed her head into the guest soap.
I'm thinking her anus is as big as a mosquito's.
Yeah, it must have been a tiny little ass.
Probably fucked her ass a whole bunch of other times. She just never knew it. Andrew, why you on my back again?
That be an exit, not an entrance.
Don't do it that way, love.
Why did you go to Trinidad if it was an arranged marriage?
Yeah, why'd you meet the...
Do you have to meet her handlers?
Actually, I fell for her. I was meeting her parents.
Did they like you?
Oof.
Yeah.
Did you stutter as
Great
much back
time.
then, or do you stutter more now?
Oh, actually, I'm not in here or talking on the phone. Actually, I do talk much better.
Is it true you used to talk perfectly, but because of one of these domestic squabbles, she hit you over the head with a frying pan?
With a conch shell.
Actually, she never hit
Some
me.
chicken bones.
Actually, she never hit me, but I was always worried because Trinidadian is very hot-blooded. And
Oh, yeah.
Why
Yeah.
they make a good fuck, but also a violent temper.
Yes.
yeah,
They're calling you a
definitely,
cocksmith online, though. That's good.
Yeah.
So
You'd probably fucking swing that cock like Buford Pusser. Give her fucking asshole a good lesson. Just teach her a lesson. I hear you. Straighten it out.
Look, she might have left you, but she can never take away that you put it in her ass.
She'll remember that one.
Oh, yeah. Every
That
time
they
she,
can't take away from
every
you.
time she tries to sit down, I tell you.
Andrew, that's only for sitting and shitting. What are you doing?
Oh, my God. You're exhausting, Big A.
That's fucking great. Did she give you head and stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Did she come in her mouth?
Actually, she didn't swallow.
No.
What a
But,
rookie.
No.
Yep.
Should have
Oh,
sent
I
it back.
prefer the jerk chicken.
You can't swallow if you got to hold your nose.
Say,
No, you should. That's just gonna embarrass Andrew. That's just gonna.
I'm sorry, Big A. That was a smelly ball joke. I went too far. I was lingering longer for people. I'm sorry.
I wouldn't have told her that you were going to come and then just grab her fucking hair and say, for $3,000, you're fucking taking
Yep.
this.
Well, you should have made her suck your dick down by the docks and like just nod your head towards the water. Like we could send you back.
Actually, the best time, I was driving the Yonkers,
Yeah.
and got some roadhead.
Yeah?
Very exciting.
Really? Yeah, as you're driving? Just slobbering on it in the fucking car?
Wow.
When the odd thing is she was driving.
I was just driving.
What'd you threaten
Sucking
her?
his dick like a roach. She held it with roach clips. She put his dick in the ashtray when she was finished. Yeah, I'm sorry, Andrew.
What'd you threaten her? What'd you threaten her with to get that done?
Nothing.
Deportation?
Stepped on the gas. He's doing 100 toward an abutment.
Right.
Yeah.
Suck it or I hit this.
Hey, Puddle of AIDS, he writes, this story's just like Pretty Woman, minus the millionaire and the perfect diction.
Well, Big A, man.
All right.
So you were married for 3 years.
Still
Yes, I
married.
was.
Still married, I hear. Yeah.
You fucked her in every hole she had. You made a few bucks.
Yeah.
You're done now. You got your shit. You went to some Met games. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Went and saw the ball club.
Are you leaving anything out?
Of course he is.
Yeah, you're leaving a lot out.
Yeah, there's something about the trip to Trinidad.
Yeah.
I think that might have been a money exchange point or something.
Was it a money exchange?
Yeah, why Trinidad? I don't think she was interested in you as a person. Sorry.
You were just a ticket into the old US of A.
Did that hurt you when you kind of realized that?
Yeah, definitely. But the trips was a vacation.
When did you realize, though, that she really... I've hit on it before. When did you realize that I have fallen in love and she may have, but not to the extent that I have? When did you realize it was unbalanced?
Yeah, I think there was definitely at least some reciprocation. If
Oh,
not.
sure.
I mean, she did let him put it in the back.
He probably, you don't know the circumstances. She could have been drunk. She could have been vomiting in the toilet at the time and he stuck it behind her. He could have been Heimliching her. So when did you realize you had more invested mentally and emotionally than she did?
Oh, yeah, good question.
But a year and a half in.
Did you suspect she was seeing other men?
Yeah, she was.
Men more endowed than you, perhaps?
Yeah,
Which could have been any man in the neighborhood.
she was. I could see it in his eyes.
People are asking, when you got roadhead, was the head attached? Or had you...
Yes, it was.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it was.
I'm just wondering.
Yes, it was.
So are other people.
And to answer Jimmy's question, after she realized after she said I do.
On the way back from Yonkers.
Right. Before she closed the door after.
Oh, my God, what did I do?
The man don't say a word quickly. The man say ST words too slowly. Him go stu, and nothing come out after. Oh. The man's balls smell like Elizabeth, New Jersey. I'm going to try to put it in my backside. It won't even hurt. I'm going to try to shit on it to discourage him. Him always wear the Burger King crown, trying to recapture the magic. Him not amused by this bit at all. No, he's not. Him not happy at all.
When she was giving you roadhead, did she pop up and go, I didn't know we were in Staten Island? What? That's a garbage joke, you know, because it smells in Staten Island. Sorry, sweaty ball joke again, Big A. I can't help myself.
I can't talk to him on the phone. My whole phone card is no good no more because him trying to say stairs. Him have to point and go to upsy things.
People love it, Jamaican Jimmy. Yeah.
Me not Jamaican, me Trinidadian.
It don't matter.
I know.
She had to go to Trinidad to mule back smack to pay off her debt.
Yes.
Squarehead.
Him so stupid, me asked him to carry what me told him was Domino sugar in his backside, and him did it in balloons. His backside is so big, him carry 11 kilograms.
The only reason she accepted an ass fucking from you, Big A, was just to, stretch out her asshole so she could mule back more drugs.
But him not well endowed enough to stretch it out. Me could only put back 2 sprinkles of coca. Not even enough to get high on. It melted in me asshole in the airport.
It hurt just putting a joint up there. Not even one of those big Bob Marley ones.
Me wasn't happy with the size of his penis. I had to start seeing a 5-year-old in the neighborhood to make it up.
After him fucking me in the ass, I couldn't mule a Xanax. I was hoping for a kilo.
The man always getting stopped by customs because him can't talk right. They think he hiding something.
There was a little Irish in that last one, Jimmy.
Yes, I mean, not that good.
The customs man asked where he from. And after United, it takes a half hour.
No one breathes when he talk. The man tried to talk and everybody can't breathe.
Wild Turkey writes, the reason why his dick is so small is because he shrunk the head.
Me put the progeria curse on him penis. He want to put it in the backside. He gonna wake up with a surprise.
I roll the bones. Make the small dick.
I make a fat doll and I put pins in it.
Holy shit. Turn his penis into a shrinky dink.
Oh my God.
His penis look like that thing you put in the oven. Oh, his patience wearing thin on this one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, is that my fucking egg sandwich from 2 hours ago?
Oh, no.
God damn it, I'm starving.
That's not going to be good.
Speaking of egg sandwiches, he like his balls licked. It was a rotten egg sandwich.
See what we're trying to say today, Big A. You got some sweaty, smelly balls.
His balls smell like a catalytic converter.
Oh, my goodness, man.
Someone being dishonest. The show is blowing goat scrotum today. Are you kidding me? Fucking Jamaican.
Speaking of goat scrotum, me give him roadhead one time. Him like his goatish balls licked.
Oh my God. Oh. That is funny, Big A. So we'll get more out of him.
Him have shoes like fat muffins. The police showed up. I thought it was Mr. Met.
I think we're in a good place. We got a lot out of him.
Yeah.
This story's gonna have legs.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my God.
Her with her, she's still married. That amazes me. And you don't know where she is now. Just somewhere out there. Still an American citizen, I guess.
Someone is asking, well, Philly Tyrant, he's a faithful listener. And he writes, what smells worse, his balls or her corpse? See, because
that was just hurtful, Ob.
Well, people think you might have killed her. You want him to state for the record that that's not true?
That's not true. I did not kill anybody.
We made a honeymoon video. It was called The Serpent and the Rainbow. Him fall asleep, me put a tarantula on his face. He broke powder in his face.
Did she ever work your pooper?
Any digits ever?
Yeah. What'd she do to you? What was this freakiest thing she did to you?
Come on, she had to pull something on you that she learned in the old country.
Trinidad freaky shit.
Yeah, they got some freaky shit down there, right?
Did you jerk off while she danced around your supine body like Chief J. Strongbow?
No, I did not. No.
He didn't really need an answer there, Big A.
Oh.
Yeah.
Big A.
Fucking A.
We love you, so it's very interesting to hear about your life. We know you a long time.
I know, like Ron and Fez have the Big A, but we want to start fucking A, it's Big A. Eh?
Wow, I like
that one. I think my brother's going to make a t-shirt and everything.
Fucking A, it's Big A.
Fucking A, it's Big A. What do you got now, Ronnie? What do you got now?
Did you ever strap on a dildo and say, one good turn deserves another?
The Big A, and A is for ass sex.
It's
Right?
Turnabout is fair play.
What's good for the goose is good for the elephant.
For the record, you're not as big as an elephant. But it's more that exaggerated humor that Stalker Patty got into.
Yeah, 11,000 TVs.
Fair play.
Fair play.
7,000 TVs.
11,000.
You're on that one up there. You look good on camera.
Yeah.
You do, actually.
Your hair's all looking like fucking slick back, cool.
Yeah, you look like a
You chocolate on your
mobster.
mouth, or is that a sore?
It's sore.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, what happened?
What happened?
Someone punch you and rob you?
No.
No.
Cab money? No?
Me put the hex.
He put the hex. The hex.
Me told him me cut me pussy lip shaving. We all know what that one was. So is it you got a little herpes on?
No.
Okay.
No.
I worry about you.
Something going on there.
I worry about
I
big
don't know what that is.
All muffin feet.
Is it a cold sore?
Big soft
The
shoes.
man come into the order of fish with sandwich,
What's up with the lip?
and he asked me on a date.
Just a cold sore.
No food around? You try to eat yourself?
Me didn't want to go on a date with him. That's it. There's no punchline. And to the instant feedback, and it I sound like a Jamaican leprechaun die in a boat accident.
Always after me, Lucky Charms.
That's right. His balls are magically awful. Green garbage, red bodies,
You ever eat
blue
her,
feet.
you ever eat her ass?
No, I did not.
Land of opportunity. Opportunity to get fucked by a
Oh, go ahead, say it.
by a stuttering.
Me come to the land of milk and honey and get me asshole filled by a stuttering monolith. Him have the biggest, longest shoelaces I ever seen in my life.
What, you gonna jump rope with those shoelaces later? What's
They
up?
are ridiculous.
All right.
We have
Big
to stop
puffy feet.
as we were running this one into the ground, but it's fun to
course.
do.
Well, we had to get something out of this.
Certainly did.
They told me the streets were paved with gold, but my asshole is paved with semen.
Yeah, you blow a load at her? Nice.
Yes, I did.
No bag? Was she on the pill or something?
No.
How'd you know she wasn't going to get pregnant? You probably wanted her to.
Come on.
Did she have a baby?
It reminds me of Jimmy's old bit.
He'd go to the hangers, close up, they would just fall to the ground because all the hangers were gone.
I took care of the baby. Everything is taken care of. Don't worry.
The beauty of me is you. What's the joke, Jimmy? The beauty of me is
You're gonna find
Oh, whatever.
you're gonna find me special hanger. It looks like there's a bloody cocktail frank on the end of it.
Congratulations. You're a father. Now don't slip in, Junior.
All right. What are we talking about? This is just silly.
Yeah. What the fuck? Hope he's choking on his egg salad.
That is so cold. But Blaine from South Carolina, he ate her ass and came up looking like a coal miner.
Did it taste like conch chowder? A little spicy.
We're just teasing you, Andrew. You're just giving you the
You're a
business.
good boy.
It's a long time. You're
Eat
over
the
it.
jerked asshole.
You're over it, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So it's cool to tease you. It's not,
Yeah.
it's still hurting. We wouldn't tease you.
No.
It's still hurting. Okay. It's important.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Of course. I don't want to hurt your feelings. Just want to fuck around. Have fun.
Yeah, we're just trying to get laughs. Free appetizer, though. F.H. Riley's.
Yeah, we got a stupid meeting, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
I gotta piss. All right, so I guess we should thank Dan from. You'll obviously hopefully come back and.
I hope
Absolutely.
to be. I'll probably put out a CD soon, so it'd be nice to come
Hey,
back.
there you go.
Actually have something to plug.
Ooh.
I would love to.
Big A, you gonna be plugging any
Asshole.
assholes in the near future?
Trinidad ass.
Or not plugging them.
Or not plugged in the air. Yes.
Was it frustrating during anal sex to have to put like a shoe filler in? No? Should have left it alone. I got greedy.
What happened?
No, just get that.
Him don't know when the joke is over.
Him.
Line of the Day brought to you by BowDogFantasy.net. Free life scoring, stats, bios, and news that will help you win big this season. They're paying for this, right? I mean, fantasy football. It's all that.
BowDogFantasy.net.
There you go.
There are 3 runners up for Line of the Day,
Yes.
and this is one of them.
Think of. You're like a wild animal.
Can't make your mind blank
I do.
unless you're talking on this show.
She just thinks of oats and comes.
I
That was funny.
It's all right.
Yeah, I liked it.
Here's another runner-up line of the day.
Where are you buying your pants these days? Motorcycle Cops Are Us? It was a visual, but all right, I'll take it.
And the final runner-up
My little unicorn sticker.
line of the day.
Yes.
Anything on Yellow Jackets stinging your ball bag?
Nah.
Yeah, just jump in.
Just jump in anytime.
You just jump in.
There you go. See, part of the
That's a good
program.
one. Coming up, Snake Eyes.
Dan Natterman, everybody. Comedy Cellar. If you're in New York City, check him out.
Yeah, you can catch Dan down the cellar all the time.
Big A, you're always welcome.
He's been there.
Oh, have you been?
Oh, yeah, I've been
Okay,
there.
good.
Yeah.
Look forward to seeing you.
Yeah.
Esty has to sell a lot less seats when you show up, but they squeeze them in there. You know, small
Him
place.
can't fly economy class. Him has to go economy plus or business or first class.
Or in the cargo hull.
Here is your line of the day.
Here comes line of the day, line of the day. There's a billboard on Houston. It's a black model, and he's up on one knee, and it's for underwear.
Oh,
And
God.
he's in the best shape of anyone I've ever seen, and it looks like Mr. Snuffleupagus is robbing a bank. It's like,
I'm coming, you dumb bitch.
I liked that one.
There you have it.
Oh,
All
Jimmy
right.
not happy. Jimmy's not happy
yeah, I'm all right.
with it. Yeah.
He's all right with it.
It's always easy to
He's
say
modest.
Monday morning quarterback.
Fucking A, it's Big A. What else can we say
Fucking
today?
A, it's Big A.
Thank you,
We're going
Big
to get
A.
that started,
Okay.
man. Fuck that
All right.
Big A. It's fucking A. It's Big A. I like that.
That's what I say.
And you steal a little bit of the Big A, but we got a little more going on here.
Yeah.
Fucking A, it's Big A.
Big A is fucking stupid. It's like you're not the Fonz. It's fucking. That's 1978. It's fucking A.
Yeah.
It's Big A.
Fucking A, it's Big A. T-shirts on the way from Brother Elmo. And go to F.H. Riley's to see my other brother.
All right, well, that sucked. To hear the Opie and Anthony Show 5 days a week live on satellite radio, online on your phone or tablet, or even on demand, go to SiriusXM.com. Also, interact with the Opie and Anthony Show on Twitter, @Opie Radio, @Anthony Cumia, and @Jim Norton.